Oh my goodness. It is cold, people. My goodness. In my garage it says 50, but I promise you it's not 50. Oh, I love this weather though. I freaking love it. Okay. Let's get situated. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 19. Oh, I'm so cold. I need to warm up here. Yeah, I have no idea what the temperature is like this morning. It'll slowly drop to actually what it is outside. So anyway, oh, Mr. Rabbit. These rabbits are something else right now. They just run across the road. They scare me so bad because I don't want them to get hit, and I get so sad every time I see one that's been hit. But I watch very closely for them. I watch literally from side to side when I'm going out of my subdivision because I know that their little preciousness will just jot out across the street. So yeah. So I have my Secret Santa gift, and I got a text message from one of my employees last night. I know she doesn't have my name because she is actually in California where she's flying back this evening. And she forgot to bring her Secret Santa gift to start it for today. So she was like, hey, can you stop and do this and do that? And I'm like, girl. But actually, I don't mind. I mean, it's all in the spirit of Christmas. Okay, there's a string hanging somewhere. So, but the funny thing is I was like, I know you don't have my name because I wouldn't be going to get my own gift. But she did tell me who she got, and what she's getting for that person makes a lot of sense. So anyway, oh my goodness, I am so cold. I could have put my coat on, but it's like, you try to, that house looks so pretty with their decorations. I don't like to be bogged down with my coat on in the car. I kind of did it yesterday, and the whole time I was driving, I felt like I was being held back. So I thought, you know, this morning the traffic's gonna be crazy. I need to be free. My legs are itching. So anyway, that is the happenings. That is the happenings for me. What's going on? I'm trying to think, is there anything I need to talk to you guys about this morning? Probably not right now, because you really can't see me in the mornings, and I know sometimes I start talking about makeup and stuff like that, and I'm always like, why do I do that so early in the morning? Because the lighting is horrible and you can't really tell what I'm looking like. So, but anyway, I am going to get off right now because I'm nearing the end of my subdivision. Excuse me. And I always turn the light out. I do sometimes I cheat and don't do it. But anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit throughout the day. Probably again, like maybe at lunchtime. I'm not sure. I might go and get that lip conditioner at lunchtime. I'm not sure. So we'll see. We're here live at Marshall's once again. I've got a few things that I want to show you. I've got this cute little top here. I'm not sure how it's going to look on. And then I've got this little flag top with a belt, but I would, as if it might be a dress, but I'm thinking it's just gonna be a top. But anyway, so I am going to do some trying on. My little eye situation, it's getting, I don't know. I think my makeup might be irritating it, but I try not to get makeup on that area, but it's kind of hard not to. Okay, so I just left Marshall's, actually kind of looking, I don't know, I don't know what I was looking for. I was just looking, I guess, and didn't really see anything that I couldn't live without. I did see one top that is cute, but I'm trying to decide if that's one of those things that I would be buying for that temporary. I like it right now, so we'll see. I should put it on hold. I don't know. I'll see when I get off work today if it's worth me dealing with the traffic to stop and pick it up. If it If it is, then I will say that I probably wanted it. But if it's not, then I will say I didn't want it. So anyway, that's that. I'm kind of tired today. Like, kind of feel a little bit sluggish. So, my little eye situation. I think makeup irritates it and makes it like. But I try to put makeup around it, but it don't do very good. Like I end up, I guess, getting it on there still. So anyway, but my foundation today is actually I have on Too Faced Born This Way with my number 9.75 and the Urban Decay All Nighter. And I actually kind of like those two mixed together. They make a really, they match my skin actually pretty good. Like if you look at my neck, like they match pretty good. So yeah, but eye makeup, eyeshadow, I have on a combination of the Renaissance palette and the Kat Von D. So I kind of like those two. There's several colors in it that blend very well together. But yeah, so that's pretty much the face. Nude lips today. And I want to go back into some nude lips for a while. See what, give them some love. I like to rotate. Hello people. So I have not vlogged very well. I apologize because this day is probably going to be short-lived vlog. My eye situation has, as you can tell, I don't know if you can see it, it has now gotten worse. Officially effective today for sure. I know that it's gotten worse. I do think I may have accidentally scratched it. It's cold. I may have accidentally scratched it, so I don't know if that irritated it, but yeah, so I am going to take Benadryl tonight, but I am going to go to the doctor tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like it's weird because the bite itself, like, well, whatever that incident was, like it scabbed over, the scab came off, but then I still had like just a little bit of like raw skin, and I've been protecting it, you know, doing what I felt like I needed to do, and it was appearing to be healing, but just not gone away. And today it's itched a lot, and I think at some point I remember me reaching up and scratching, so I think I scratched it, and that's when I noticed that the swelling was there after I scratched it. So anyway, that's what I have going on right now. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. I'll definitely keep you guys informed. I should be going to the gym tonight. I actually totally bombed yesterday and didn't go. So I do need to be at the gym today doing my thing. So yeah, so other than that, there's not a lot going on, I guess. That's why I'm like, you know, like today is just like one of those days where vlogging isn't working. I don't have any lipstick on my lips. I had on just a neutral color earlier, but I didn't bother reapplying it today. It's been a hectic afternoon, so I was just like, whatever. I'm not in the mood for it. So yeah, so I'm down. I made it through today. I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I'm off. And I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to be off. Tomorrow I have so many things. Like the next few days, my work schedule is going to be totally hectic because I have things that I have to get done before I go on vacation. So that part kind of sucks because I'm going to work really hard before my vacation. But the thought of me being on vacation makes me feel really, really good. So, and my throat's itching, so that's why you see me making that weird thing with my mouth. I can't help myself. So anyway, yeah, my sweater I have on is, where did I get my sweater? I think I bought this like at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or somewhere, like last year though. And I like it because it's like super warm. It's like comfy warm. And that's what I needed for today, because it was cold again today. Like right now it's only 46 degrees. So yeah, definitely a cold day. So anyway, I am going to get off for right now because I don't know, I'm not feeling it today. I think it's made my eyes really got me a little bit worried because I don't understand why it decided that it was going to swell back up. So I'm just kind of thinking about that right now. Like the last part of my day, I could feel it just being very irritated, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, it's swelling again. So it just got me a little bit worried. So I'm going to try real hard to do a closeout tonight. Yeah, I'm going to do a closeout tonight at some point. I'm going to try anyway. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so I decided to come on and do a very quick closeout. As you can see, my eye situation has gotten tremendously worse. I just took an Advil, so I know any moment now I'm probably going to be out. So I apologize for my appearance. I apologize for my sound. I'm just kind of out of it right now. I'm trying to stay awake long enough to upload last night's video, and then I'm probably going to crash. So this one probably won't get uploaded until tomorrow. With any luck, maybe tomorrow morning, but it looks like I may be taking a visit to the doctor because I do have some neurosporin on there right now. So it doesn't, it may look a little bit like nasty, but that's this neurosporin that I have dabbed all over it. Like I put a lot on it because I don't want it to get infected or anything. I actually think I may have scratched it by accident, and maybe I just kind of inflamed it a little bit. But anyway, it's looking pretty ugly. So if I don't wake up with a miracle tomorrow morning, I am going to go ahead and make it in to see the doctor. But as you can see, I've got my fire going, and I'm actually kind of wrapped up in a blanket. I don't feel that I'm running a fever or anything. I just think this has just got me a little bit down because I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. And like I said, I'm just sorry today was just not a good vlogging day. I was worried about my eye, and I just could never get myself to like be excited. So I will upload what I have. I'll piece it all together and see what I can come up with. But until tomorrow, happy Vlogmas day 19, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.
Is he okay?
Twas the night before Christmas.